Looks like we have a problem with the ChiliSleep. I'm not sure it's on me or there's a malfunction with the ChiliSleep, but when I did the 6-month review and the maintenance, my side's working fine. But on my wife's side, for some reason, the reservoir is overflowing out of the ChiliSleep and it leaked underneath my floor. Can you see my floor? It's raised a little bit. You can see it right there. So I have a leak from the reservoir. Remember when you watched my video and I was saying, did you hear that the system's calling for water and it like checked off? For some reason, what happened was when this overflowed and I turned it on last night, because that's when I noticed the water coming out from the bottom, all the water in the reservoir just sucked down. And I didn't hear any check valve going off to like stop the water from coming back into the reservoir. Last night we ran the ChiliSleep again, shut it off this morning. I was keeping my eye on it, and what do you know? It backed up again. So what I did was I actually did a hard restart on the ChiliSleep. I swapped around the connection instead of, see the buttons, oh, I just disconnected it, but the button was on the back. I just switched it around and I added a little bit more water. I ran it for a good 15-20 minutes and now I shut it off and I took a picture of where it is, where the water is now. So we're going out to the boat and now I'm gonna see if it raises up again. I just disconnected it, I'll reconnect it again. But I did message ChiliSleep and they said it's a 2 to 3 business day wait to get a response. So I'm gonna give them some time to get back to me, and well, I'll continue to run it and just keep my eye on top of it. But it's the first problem we have. Let's see what they say. Well, welcome to TodayIWorkOn. I didn't say that, but as you can see, look, it raised all the way up. So this ChiliSleep is officially broken. All right, let's see what ChiliSleep has to say, because look how high the water is. If you look back, the water wasn't that high, so there's a check valve in here, and it's not working anymore. So that's a problem. I can see now it's sucking down a little bit, and I don't hear that on and off on the check valve. It kind of stinks. Oh well. Finally, I got my ChiliSleep Dock Pro. It took a while. Let me update everyone, since I think you're invested on my ChiliSleep journey. Right after I did the 6-month maintenance, my ChiliSleep Dock Pro broke on my wife's side. So it was not a great thing, because what happened was it slowly leaked water out. It just kept leaking. I thought my dog peed right there. It was such a little puddle. But since it leaked so slowly, it kind of absorbed into the wood floor and it kind of ruined, it cupped my wood floor. And I was kind of upset. So I put in a warranty claim. And then like 3 days later, I get an email from someone from ChiliSleep wanting to do an interview because they saw my YouTube videos. I thought when I did the warranty claim, I did mention that I do YouTube videos and I have done a few on the ChiliSleep, so I wanted them to be aware, but he had no idea. It was just a coincidence. Long story short, we had the interview. I gave him some feedback. They loved my squeegee method on how I got rid of the water, and they might implement it in the directions. If they want to do that, it's fine. I already told everyone how to do it the like most common sense way. So I'm not getting paid for that. And I'm not getting paid for anything. And then I told him, I think ChiliSleep needs to sell a pan for the appliance, because even though it only carries probably like a gallon and a half of water, give or take, it leaks, and it can leak. And if you think about appliances like water heaters or anything with water, there's like a washer dryer. There's a pan most likely underneath it if it's on an above grade floor on your first, second floor. I've installed them. So I said I think that might be a good idea to implement something to sell, like a little pan, because it is an appliance. Appliances do break. So this version is a newer version, not the one that broke. The hardware is updated where the check valve I think will not fail, and also the software in the chips or whatever, so more hardware is updated so you could connect to your Wi-Fi easier, because a lot of people have complained about that. So the only little issue that I have with ChiliSleep is how long it took to get the actual Dock Pro. They know there's issues on the early versions, so they should have these like ready to go for good customer service, but they didn't. So
a week or two went, I was like a week or two went by, and I messaged that same guy. I'm like, listen, I put in a warranty claim. I haven't heard anything from ChiliSleep. And he's like, oh man, that's crazy. And then I got an email from someone else in the company, and she asked me like my info. I gave her the info, and then another week went by, and I got nothing. I emailed them like, hey, like, what is going on? Is there like no ChiliSleeps? Because there's no Doc Pros lying around, because I put in my warranty claim like 3-4 weeks ago, and I got nothing. So she's like, I'm so sorry, apologize, and then I got this one super fast. Now I have the power to do that because they contacted me first. A lot of people that have the warranty claim probably don't have that power, and they're probably waiting longer than they should. So ChiliSleep, let's get on the program with the Doc Pros. My wife spent $2,000 on this. That's a lot of money. And I'm kind of concerned about my side that it's going to break soon and might be out of warranty. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But right now, this is the new Doc Pro. Let's open this one up and see if there's any differences physically on the outside between this one and the one that's still under the bed that leaked. It's kind of, the tape kind of fell off of it. You can see that. The tape is kind of like just loosey-goosey. So maybe this is an old one. I hope not. This is the Doc Pro that's broken. Oh, this side actually kind of stuck. Let's be friends. I'm friends with ChiliSleep. Instruction manual looks familiar. And there's the new Doc Pro. It might be new. It might be refurbished. I don't know. Because I know they want this back. They look exactly the same. Here's the tool. Here's the detergent. That's nice. They have actually two tools. We got a cord, which I'm not going to use because I already have it. So let's hook it up. First things first, I want to feel them out. I want to see if they weigh different. They might have made things beefier, so let's see. The old ChiliSleep might have water in it. I'm not sure, but let's check it out. You can see the new one is 13 pounds. Let's take that off. Let's check out what the old one is. They're both 13 pounds. Okay, so nothing's beefier in that aspect. Let's turn it on. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw water in it. Now there's water in the pad, so it's been there, so we'll fill this up. It sounds different. I'm going to continue to put water in it. I'm going to throw in this little baggy thing. Talking to the guy, he asked me, how did the ChiliSleep present when I opened the box? I said it looks good. It feels good. So let's dump this in. It's still sucking water. It sounds a little different. It has a different hum to it. You know what's really interesting is last night I actually went to low water on my side, and it woke me up because the hum puts me to sleep now. So you kind of get used to it. So let's just let this suck up a little bit, and then we'll get into programming it. I'm actually very impressed on how fast it hooked up to Wi-Fi. This is my wife's site, so I sent a link over so she could attach to her app. Let's recap. It sounds different. The Wi-Fi is way faster than my old version, and it just hooked up immediately. So that's a wrap on this video. Hopefully I don't have to do another update for 5 months on this ChiliSleep or my ChiliSleep. Let's hope mine don't break. If you have any questions, ask in the comments. If you like these ChiliSleep videos, the full disclosure, ChiliSleep also asked me if I wanted to become an affiliate and put up a link, but you know what? I don't think I'm doing it. I just don't want to be owned by anyone. I don't want to feel like I'm obligated to like give a biased review or look over on something. That's not what my channel's about. So that's about it. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.